welcome to Smelling Amazing. If this is your first time, hey, welcome. If not, you're returning, hey, I'm glad to have you come back. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite houses, and that is none other than Chanel. And today specifically, we're going to talk about one, I believe it was named after the address that she lived in Paris. And that is none other than 31 Rue Cambon. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's get into this one. This is a very interesting fragrance. It is supposedly a crepe floral, and it does have some green top notes. There's absolutely some green, there's some bergamot, and there is even some black pepper. I don't get much of the black pepper coming off of my skin. I do, however, get the greenness coming from it and a little bit of the bergamot. But what's most interesting, because there's not a lot of notes in this, but what is interesting in this fragrance, I would say, is the iris, which comes off beautifully on my skin, and I really love iris, so that means it is powdery. And there's some rose in there. There's some ylang-ylang in here. And then at the base, there's some cistus, and that's probably also helping give some of that green type tea smell that I'm getting. And then there is, feels like some incense, so it's possibly some incense in there very lightly, so it's not churchy or anything like that. And some patchouli, and not an earthy, could be slightly earthy patchouli. It's not a dirty patchouli by any means. And as we know, and wow, this is very vintage smelling too. It's very smooth, and it is powdery. Chanel is known for its aldehydes, although I don't see any mention or didn't find any mention of aldehydes, but the aldehydes will give it a lift, make it that champagne drink that we all like to toast at the new year. So, hey, and in fact, that wouldn't be a bad idea to wear this during that time. And so it's not overly sweet. It does have a vintage feel to it, so I would say any a woman or man, but specifically this was geared toward the women. So, but a confident man could pull this off with no doubt about it. I do like it. I do find it to be, in my opinion, slightly feminine, but for me, I would still say it was unisex. So, but even though I would love to have tried the EDT, would love to have a bottle of the eau de toilette version. This, however, this sample is the EDP. And I'd say also this is very easy to wear, but age-wise, I would particularly say anywhere from 30 years and older, because of the appreciation of the vintage in the fragrance. This is a 2007 release of the EDP. I do believe that the EDT, not for sure what year that came out, but I believe that a lot of the fragrances have been moved over into the EDP, and so the EDT is no longer available, and if it is, it has an exorbitant price. But I probably would still love to have one, gift one to me somewhere, or we'll know. If we do, I will come back and compare those two and see how they compare to one another. I'm not sure if this also comes in a parfum version, and what that would be versus that. That would be a really good idea if I could get the EDT, the EDP, and the X-Straight or something like that, intense version, just to see, and also to compare the EDP to see if there was any type of reformulation, because sometimes they are hard to get the same ingredients that they had once before. So they may have to reformulate based on that, the availability of the materials that they were using at the time. It's also the cistus in here is also can be known as the Rose of Sharon. Don't ask me why. I wish I knew. I've heard that statement before, but I don't remember equating it to a fragrance, but I have heard that statement before. It's like the Rose of Sharon. But anyway, hey, like, subscribe, share. I try to get 2 videos a week. Most would be Saturday and Sunday. So today is Saturday, so I will be putting it out. And tomorrow, I will try to give you one tomorrow. I am at the moment going through a few things. My wife had knee surgery, and now she was to come home, but unfortunately they're keeping her because of her heart issue. So I still try to get to you guys, because at least this is sort of like a therapy for me. It gives me a little escapism from some of the things that are going on. But hey, like, subscribe, share, come back again. Hey, leave a comment. What's your favorite Chanel? And until then, always remember, keep smelling good. I will. Bye.